What's the lowest level you can beat Pokemon Red and Blue using a Butterfree? We are on to Blue. So I tried a fair amount of different strategies on Blue. I tried mimicking Wing Attack to take out the Alakazam with the physical move. I tried mimicking Recover to have health the whole way through. I tried mimicking Horn Drill to one-shot KO the Executor and the Blastoise, but nothing really seemed to work. So the thing is, you really want to outspeed this Alakazam, but I don't. The reason is it gets a move off on you, and it's not ideal. So I go ahead and I mimic Recover. Now, if it hits me with the Psychic there, it's not good, but it went for Side Beam luckily, so then I have time to recover. Again, outspeeding this Alakazam would be sweet, and you really have to get lucky if you're not going to be outspeeding the Alakazam, because also, look at how much damage I do to it, and even a Psychic doesn't do what Psywave does on at least half the hit. So I got lucky there, 3-hit KO on Alakazam. That doesn't happen often. And then on the Rhydon, we go ahead, put him to sleep. I'm just being safe, and I'm recovering here. The Rhydon really can't do a whole lot. If you look at its moves, Leer, Tail Whip are actually ideal. Fury Attack is the one thing you don't want, and Horn Drill I don't think actually works. In Horn Drill, if the Pokemon's base stat isn't higher than the one that it's using Horn Drill on, it just will never work. So like Tauros is never going to get Horn Drilled. But that being said, I want full health once I'm done with this Rhydon, so I go ahead. It's got really bad specials, so Psychic's doing pretty good. I use Psywave because I want to conserve Psychics for the Blastoise in case I need to get its special to drop. Ember's not ideal, but we have that good special, so it was okay. End up getting the RK9 put asleep, and then we're just going to go ahead and try to knock this out. And this is really just showcasing how cheap Sleep is in Gen 1, especially with a 75% accurate move, and especially if you outspeed. They can get lucky and get through, but there's not a whole lot they can do to you. The Executor is kind of a pain. I wasn't sure if Sleep Powder was going to work on a grass type or not, but it looks like it does in this gen. And then I'm just going for Psywave, just like I did with the Alakazam, because Psychic's not going to do a whole lot, even though the special drop would be cool. Executor doesn't really use special moves, and I have Psywave left, so that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and recover, because again, I am nervous about this Blastoise. I don't have Mega Drain anymore, and I get risky for the Bisky here, and I knock out the Executor, so that was awesome. Again, we are